Today we will discuss about electrostatic discharge. It is actually the last portion of our third unit in computer hardware and networking. Most of the materials in nature have stationary electric charges stored in it. It gets discharged when another particle or material is brought close to it. Even when a material is rubbed with some other material like cloth or something else, it gets charged. For example, when you are combing your hair with a comb, and when that comb is placed near to tiny paper pieces, it gets attracted. This is due to the electric charge in the comb acquired during combing. The same effect can be observed when an ebonite rod is rubbed over your body and placed near tiny paper pieces. This phenomenon is due to the presence of static electricity in the ebonite rod and comb. Like that, our hand itself is electrically charged, and when you touch an electronic component like ICs and all, the static electricity from your hand flows to that component and it can cause damage to the electronic component. So, utmost care should be taken while handling such components with hand. That is why we are learning the effect of electrostatic discharge. Actually, electrostatic discharge is the sudden flow of electricity between two electrically charged objects. Or in other words, ESD is caused when differently charged objects are brought close together. Another point in the importance of learning ESD is that when you are manufacturing, assembling and repairing electronic devices, electrostatic discharge can damage an electronic component. When you are not taking any precautions to prevent electrostatic discharge while manufacturing, servicing, repairing, etc., some of the sophisticated components, electronic components in the equipment may get damaged. In the field of computer hardware, it is important because in computers, most of the components are highly sophisticated and very sensitive to ESD. Because you know that in a motherboard we have so many components which are very sensitive to ESD, like ICs and all. So proper care should be taken while handling various components within a computer. Now, we will move on to the types of ESD. Actually, there are three types of electrostatic discharges. First one is spark, second one is corona discharge, and the third one is brush discharge. We will see it one by one. First one is spark. A spark is triggered when the electric field strength exceeds 4 to 30 kilovolt per centimeter square. Best known example of a natural spark is lightning. When two electrically charged contacts come close together, it can create spark through the air gap in between. Like that, moving electrical contacts can also create sparks. It can cause damage to sensitive electronic devices. The second type of electrostatic discharge is corona discharge. It is created due to the ionization of air surrounding a conductor. Ionization of air surrounding a conductor which is electrically charged. It is often seen as a bluish glow in the adjacent air. You can see such corona discharges while observing high tension electric lines going to electric substations from generating stations. Figure shows the photograph of corona discharge on an insulator string of a 500 kilovolt overhead power line. The next type of electrostatic discharge is brush discharge. It occurs at a curved electrode in the vicinity of a flat electrode. You can notice it in rotating motors and all. Here in the figure, it is shown a large brush discharge from the top of a Tesla coil. Actually, a Tesla coil is an electrical resonant transformer circuit designed by Nikola Tesla. It is used to produce high voltage, low current, high frequency AC. These are the types of electrostatic discharges. Now we will move on to, or we will discuss, what are the ESD precautions that has to be made. That means how we can protect our electronic equipment and devices and components, etc. from electrostatic discharge. In that we have to consider two aspects. One is precautions during manufacturing process and another one is protection during electrostatic discharge protection during transit. We will discuss it one by one. First of all, we will discuss the precautions that have to be taken during manufacturing process. In manufacturing, prevention of ESD is based on an electrostatic discharge protected area. That is EPA, electrostatic discharge protected area. The EPA can be a small workstation or a large manufacturing area. The principle of EPA is that there are no highly charging materials in the vicinity of ESD sensitive electronics and all conductive and dissipative materials are grounded, workers are grounded, etc. Service personnel usually use wristbands that grounds your body so that your hand contains no static electricity. In most of the manufacturing industries and in service stations, you can see this kind of electrostatic discharge protected areas. An external person cannot enter into an EPA area. The next one that we have to discuss is protection during transit. Sensitive devices need to be protected during shipping, handling and storage. Packaging is designed to minimize frictional charging of packs due to rubbing together during shipping and also incorporate electrostatic shielding in the packaging material. So, special type of bags and packaging materials are used for carrying electronic components during transit. Usually, RAM modules in a computer is packed in a material which has all the above mentioned characteristics. So, in this figure, this is an anti-static bag which is used to carry a network interface card. Actually, a network interface card is packed inside an anti-static bag. This bag protects the network interface card from external ESDs. Another type of materials used to prevent ESD is anti-static floor mats. Actually, usually these anti-static floor mats are used in manufacturing industries and also in repairing stations and all, service stations and all. It is used to safeguard an individual or equipments like PC from ESD. And another type of material used to protect from ESD is anti-static spray. It consists of a conducting polymer and a solvent made from deionized water and alcohol. It provides an ESD protective coating to components.